Hey, good morning everybody. It is day 85 on the Appalachian Trail. The Fab Five, as I like to call this. We are site packing this morning. Larry from the hostel just dropped us off. So we're shooting for 18 miles today. Trying to beat some weather. It's beautiful now, the sun's out. But we're supposed to have a chance of thunderstorms this afternoon, so not really sure how fast we can do 18. I just got a little day pack I borrowed from the hostel. Just carrying a little food, water, poop kit, and just a little bit of first aid, nothing major. So got a little bit of a climb this morning. It's pretty easy breezy the rest of the way. So we'll finish off the day with a walk on the James River footbridge, which is, I believe, according to Charlie, the longest footbridge on the Appalachian Trail. So that'll be pretty cool. So anyway, walking uphill now. So I'll get back with you guys down the trail. But yeah, had a good stay at the hostel. Just Glasgow's a really small place. Like even smaller than Franklin. It's got like no red lights, just one road, like literally one restaurant, a Dollar General, and like a small little independent grocery store that's supposed to have a good resupply, but we haven't been there yet. So anyway, good morning, and I'll get back with you guys down the trail. An interesting little communications tower up here on this top of this mountain. Some type of radar facility, I think, or something. This is kind of cool right here. This is called Guillotine Rock, for apparently obvious reasons. Hopefully I'll make it through. Success. Really nice group I'm hiking with today. A nice gentleman from Germany. I think his trail name is Solo, I believe, maybe 3 Solo or something. I need to ask him on that. Nice couple from New Hampshire that I've actually seen for a couple of days. Their trail names are Grit and Joe Mama, like one of the best trail names I've heard out here. And then of course Old Goat, still hanging with him. So we're slacking today, and then probably split up after that. We'll see. Just kind of what everybody's schedules are. But yeah, next big stop after Glasgow is going to be Waynesboro. So not taking any time off. I'm slacking 18 today, and then getting right back on trail in the morning. So keep moving, see how it goes. But yeah, nice group. I think I'm actually the baby of the group at 50. So soon to be 51, end of the month. So yeah, like I said, nice group. Everybody hiking a similar pace. So yeah, very interesting. Charlie at the hostel he's very cool. It's so funny. Like he was giving us the town tour on the way into the hostel last night. He was like, "Here's your 3-second town tour," and I was like, "Yeah, this does kind of remind me of Franklin a little bit." But like I said, just one street, like very small. So anyway, gonna keep on hiking and see what interesting things I can see. Just came across a nice little overlook here. We're near the Blue Ridge Parkway, so we're still getting a lot of... Wow, look at that. Literally above the clouds. Oh, very cool. Well, everything's continuing to green up everywhere I go. Here's some more of these plants. They're kind of shaped like umbrellas, kind of. I think somebody actually told me the name of these in the comments. I need to go back and look at that. Yeah, it's cool though. my God, what a beautiful bird. I don't really know what kind it is. Wow, it's gorgeous. I want to try to get closer. I'm afraid I'll lose him. I lost him. There he goes over there somewhere. Wow, so beautiful though. Really, really red. Maybe it's just a red bird. I don't know. Seems extreme. Okay, peeps, we're moving along. We're in a race against the weather again. As y'all know, sometimes happens out here. It's either a race for the shuttle or a race for the weather, but today it's the weather because there's thunderstorms moving through like right at 4 o'clock. We're doing 18 miles and we started right at 7:50. So like, it's going to be really close. There's 5 of us. I might be the slowest. Like I'm behind everybody now because I stop and film stuff, but I'll catch up to them here shortly. I also stopped and got water, but we're all fairly similarly paced. So there's about 5 miles before the spot we need to get picked up that we have to go ahead and call because we don't have service after that. So we're going to meet there and try to come up with a game plan on what time to get picked up. So hopefully we'll make it in time, but if not, at least we're headed to the hostel, even if we're going to be a little bit drenched. So we're all slack packing. We all got our rain jackets and stuff. So I assume we do. So I do. I've been happy with my rain jacket. Got a good test on it yesterday. It's the Enlightened Equipment Visp. So yeah, it works really good. So we shall see. All right, I've hiked down into the cloud now, and it feels amazing. Like it's just a cool, just most tiniest of mist on your skin. It feels amazing. I really feel like all my senses are heightened out here. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but like people often say that you can smell like day hikers coming if they have any sort of perfume or deodorant, like you can smell them from a mile away. But I feel like I can smell so many things and just you notice things more. I don't know that I hear much better. Still get kind of old, so not sure if all my faculties are improved, but yeah, it's definitely different out here. It's really, truly, I know we're not completely in nature all the time, but like obviously way more than we are in our normal lives. So yeah, it's just interesting. Yeah, some nice views today. Still no bear, but I'm on the lookout. I'm getting to the point, like, you know, first couple of months of the hike, everybody thinks about bears all the time, I guess, but like, you don't really expect to see one. But I'm getting up into Virginia, closing in on Shenandoah Park next week, probably sometime, and it's full spring. Like, there's a good chance I can see a bear soon. So I'm excited about that. I hope I'm ready. I hope I do the right thing. I think I will. Like I think I know what to do. It's just a matter of can I make myself do it under stress, you know, if I end up close to one. Because it's surprising, like usually when people see one, sometimes it's up pretty close, you know, 20 yards away or whatever. So anyway, worst comes to worst, I know I gotta be a man and kind of yell at him or something and like show him who's boss. So oh gosh, my friend Caitlin goes hiking. Go check out her channel. She's awesome, as I've said many times. But she did a phenomenal job when she saw her first bear. So like she handled it exactly the perfect way. If you go back and look at her solo hike from last year. Although I will say later on, she may not have handled it as well because I saw her playing peekaboo with one, but she was probably pretty far away from it. So anyway, big shout out to Caitlin as always. She was super, super helpful. I would not be here right now, probably, if not for her help. So anyway, yeah, the fog feels so good, like, or fog or cloud or whatever it is, like, I don't know. It's cool. It's the same kind of cloud or fog I was looking down on from that rock yesterday where Charlie stopped on the side of the Blue Ridge Parkway. So yeah, if you want some beautiful views, come up to Virginia, or I think, you know, it goes all the way to the Smokies, and just get on the Blue Ridge Scenic Parkway and go for a ride. Like, it's a good day. If you can't hike, that's a good alternative. You just get to see some pretty amazing views. If you want to find out what's behind these cold eyes, you'll just have to claw your way through this disguise. Pink Floyd, The Wall. Like, it's so much more than music. Like, it's truly, truly a work of art. Oh my gosh. If you're younger kids, definitely watch The Wall. Oh my gosh. I find myself, when I'm on cruisy sections of the trail now, like, I find myself not using my trekking poles, just carrying them. And I'm trying to figure out a way to, like, twirl them kind of like a game just to help me pass the time. But I wasn't a majorette in high school, so I could call whoever the majorette is in Heard County and get some advice from her, but we don't have majorettes anymore. What happened? I need to ask my music folks. Miss Heard, Mr. Heard, Miss Heard with a H-E-A-R-D and Mr. Heard with a H-U-R-D. What happened to majorettes in the high school bands? Like, in the 70s, that was completely normal. Like, they all had majorettes, especially the bigger schools. Some of them even twirled their batons with fire. Now, talk about something pretty cool at halftime is to watch some girls, like, twirling batons in the air that are fireballs and catching them. Like, that was so cool. So maybe that's why they don't have them anymore. I don't know. But anyway, maybe they still have them at big schools. I just feel like I've not seen a majorette at a high school game in quite a while. So anyway, if there's one out there, please give me some advice. I would like to twirl my trekking poles as I walk to help pass the time. We'll see. Okay, I just moved up from 5th place to 4th place in the group. And guess who I passed? That's right, Joe Mama. Oh my gosh, I love her trail name so much. That is it's so funny. Nice. Joe Mama and I are excited about the nice views of the James River. We're closing in on town. Oh my gosh, the flowers are really popping out and blooming on this section of trail. Beautiful. I like flowers. I guess everybody likes flowers. It's no Callaway Gardens, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, kind of everywhere you look, there's some color. Yeah, very cool. I'm trying to get a good view of the river over here to my left. Like, hopefully I'll come up on one soon, but it's kind of wooded. But yeah, it's a beautiful river. Okay, all 5 of us just met at the shelter. We're just 2 miles from the road crossing where we're getting picked up. We're going to cross that long pedestrian bridge, and we're going to kind of hike together till we get there. It's a couple miles, so that way we'll know we'll be together when we get picked up. So cool. Like, probably my favorite thing out here is just a random group of people. Like, there was no pre-plan at this time yesterday to do this. It was just the couple were like, hey, we were thinking about, they saw us on Gut Hooks where somebody had commented that like 2 years ago they had gotten a ride from this little trailhead to the hostel that we were all kind of planning on staying tonight anyway, and then the weather was bad, we were cold and wet, and they were just like, hey, we may do this. And then next thing you know, like, everybody was jumping on, and just 5 random people, well, not 5 random, I guess one, you know, they're a couple, but so a husband and wife and 3 other random people just all basically end up spending a couple days together, just having a good time. Everybody's so funny. The German guy, he just there's I don't know if I think I've showed you all my Altra Gators. Here, I'll show you on my feet. See if I can show you that. Like, anyway, I hope you can see that. I couldn't tell if you can see it or not. But anyway, the Gators we wear on our shoes, I wear Altra because they come, like, they're made for my shoes, but everybody else wears what's called Dirty Girls Gators. That's the brand name, but it's for men and women. But anyway, he just said that he was really nervous about ordering them on trail because he was afraid of what his wife was going to say when she saw a charge to dirty girls. Oh my gosh, it's so funny out here. So anyway, see, we're hiking towards the end. It's been a good day. Basically, we've hiked like 16 miles in 6. Let's see, 6. Like, we're gonna end up doing 18 miles in less than 8 hours, which I know that for me that is good because I can kind of compare that to the Greenbelt I'd walk in Carrollton. Like, would take me about the same amount of time, but it's just a flat trail, so definitely know I've picked up my speed, so that's good. So anyway, let me catch up with them. I'm falling a little bit behind because I'm talking to you guys, and I'll show you that bridge here pretty soon. Okay, peeps, this is the longest pedestrian bridge on the Appalachian Trail. It's called the James River Footbridge, actually because the guy's name was William T. Foote. So very interesting. If you want to pause it, you can read about that. And then also, my comrades just pointed out that there's poison ivy back here, which is really cool. I mean, not cool, I guess, if you get it, but just cool to know. I didn't really know exactly how to identify it. They just showed me that it's the 3 leaves and it's got like 2 mittens on the bottom. So that is good to know. Now I know kind of how to identify it. That's awesome. All right, we're headed across the bridge. Yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful river. No offense, but it looks better than the Chattahoochee, but it also does not lay right below Atlanta, so it does have that going for it. So yeah, very cool. We were hiking up there, beautiful greenery. Hiked all the way from down there, I believe. Like, yeah, just gorgeous views. Views for days. Okay, peeps, making my rest of the way across the bridge for us to get picked up. Had a great day, did 18 miles with slack packs, which was great. We enjoyed it. Body still feels pretty good. Tweaked my knee a little bit, like a stick caught between both my feet, but I don't think it's anything major. So no worries there. Get ready to eat a lot when we get back. So I didn't eat too much today, but definitely gonna eat some tonight, pack out some food to hit the trail tomorrow. Next stop's gonna be Waynesboro. I think it's like 77 miles, so I want to try to do it in 4 days if I can, because I actually may need to go to the doctor there Friday if I can find one, and if my stupid package from the post office doesn't ever show up, which I'll probably know by now. It's probably not going out. I don't feel good about it, but anyway, it is what it is. Just got to regroup. It's the story out here. You got to regroup, replan, just figure stuff out as you go. Like nothing ever goes perfectly, but yeah, look at that, look behind me. Like a really good view today. So appreciate y'all watching as usual. I'll get back with you in the morning and get back on the trail, closing in on the 800 mile mark. So it's not too far from that. Should hit that I think tomorrow actually. So that's cool. Starting to knock out some more miles. It makes me happy. So getting step by step, one step closer to Maine. So talk to y'all guys in the next episode. A little bit of inspirational graffiti here below the bridge. God loves you. Be happy. YOLO, you only live once. Let's live. Okay, it's not all positive. Oh, there's the old glory again. Yeah, actually, maybe I shouldn't. Oh, yes. Okay. All right, so it's not all positive and inspirational. Some of it is just kind of, well, you know, whatever.